And greetings, weather prognosticator and meteorologist Chad Merrill with a look at the weather forecast through November 18th. And on this Tuesday, we have a developing storm system here across the center part of the United States. This is the upper level water vapor imagery. You can see the counterclockwise circulation with this storm system here across the plains, and that is moving off towards the east, and that will be our weather maker for the middle part of the week. In the meantime, we've had some Indian summer weather. This is early morning fog on November 10th as it is scattered here across the low-lying areas along Interstate 81. We've also had some peak fall foliage that still remains even though we are beyond peak and most of the leaves are off the trees. The leaves that are on the trees are very brilliant as seen here along Interstate 81. There's our storm system across the nation's midsection, a lot of upper-level energy diving eastward. And as this dynamic storm system pushes towards the east, plenty of rain will move into the mid-Atlantic Wednesday and Thursday, and only a modified Pacific air mass in its wake Thursday through Sunday. 3/4 to 1.75 inches of rain across much of the mid-Atlantic needed for central Pennsylvania where drought remains intact. Across the southern mid-Atlantic, enough rain to cause localized flash flooding near Richmond and Roanoke, and also very far southern Maryland where almost 3 inches of rain is possible. Once we get beyond that system, the winds around the polar vortex are going to weaken a bit, and this graphic shows that the winds have been rather strong around the vortex, but when the winds start to diminish a bit, that allows some colder air to funnel into the mid-latitudes. It'll be a brief period where these winds weaken and we get a shot of colder air, but that cold blast is set to move through between November 16th and November 18th. Here is what we're looking at late Monday to early Wednesday. Again, this is the 16th through the 18th as the cold blast moves in. Wind gusts 35 to 45 miles an hour across the entire mid-Atlantic. 1 to 2 inches of snow across the crest of the Laurel Highlands and the Allegheny Mountains. To the west, across the Pittsburgh area and the higher elevations, a trace to 1/4 of an inch. Some of the localized heavier snow bands just east of Lake Erie will produce 1 to 3 inches of snow. A trace west of the I-81 corridor, and a few bursts of flurries along Interstate 81 all the way into northern Maryland. So a little touch of finally some fall weather moves back into the picture. Tropical storm Eta continues to slowly move its way north through the Gulf of Mexico, likely moving north and weakening with some upper-level wind shear and some dry air. But some of that moisture after it makes landfall Friday or Saturday or even early Sunday along the Gulf Coast will trickle into the mid-Atlantic, and you will see that in the forecast for the weekend. This has been the most active Atlantic tropical season on record because we had subtropical storm Theta develop on Monday. So the most active Atlantic hurricane season on record here this year. Bishops has a virtual race on Saturday, November 14th at Bluemont Park in Arlington. Mostly sunny skies if you are running that morning race by yourself on that particular path, that paved trail. Temperatures in the low 40s in the morning, upper 40s to end the race if you are running that race at 8 a.m. We also have a race Saturday, November 14th. This is an evening race put on by Bishops at Lake Ecatink, and this is in Springfield, Virginia. Light rain will begin about 5:30. The race starts at 4 o'clock, so maybe towards the tail end of the 10K there could be some rain moving in. Temperatures in lower 50s, and some of that rain is from the tropical system that will likely push onto the Gulf Coast and quickly move northward. On Sunday, that rain will be ending early, so for the race in Georgetown along the C&O Canal towpath, the Turkey Tumble for Autism, we will have drizzle ending, mostly cloudy. Temperatures will be in the mid-40s at the start of the race, low 50s to end that race. That is an in-person race as well. Starts between 8 a.m. and 8:30 a.m., the 5K, the 10K, and the 10-miler. If you want to see where the Hagerstown Town and Country Almanac is sold, just go to our website, almanack.com, for all those details. Have a great week.